With NFL Combine Week in full swing, the rumor mill is heating up, and one of the biggest names floating around in trade talks is San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Deebo Samuel. But first, if you like to stay up to date on all things Washington Commanders, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications. According to Jordan Schultz, both the Washington Commanders and Houston Texans have expressed significant interest, with the Pittsburgh Steelers and Denver Broncos also monitoring the situation. However, the Commanders and Texans are reportedly the most aggressive suitors in the race to land the star receiver. Could a trade be on the horizon? And more importantly, what would it cost to get him? For the Washington Commanders, adding another playmaker alongside Terry McLaurin would be a major move as they look to build around quarterback Jayden Daniels in his second season. The team has 5 wide receivers hitting free agency, leaving general manager Adam Peters with a big offseason ahead. A trade for Deebo Samuel would reunite him with Peters, who was part of the 49ers front office when they drafted him in the second round of the 2019 NFL Draft. However, Samuel is coming off a down season, dealing with injuries and finishing with 51 catches for 670 yards and 3 touchdowns, plus 42 rushing attempts for 136 yards and a score. The biggest hurdle in any potential deal is Samuel's contract situation. Last September, the 49ers restructured his deal, which makes trading him financially difficult. If San Francisco trades Samuel before the new league year begins, they would take a $31 million dead cap hit, making a trade more costly than keeping him. Because of this, Samuel is a strong release candidate rather than a trade piece. If the 49ers designate him as a post-June 1 cut, they could spread out the cap hit over 2 seasons, easing the financial burden. That also means San Francisco might hold on to Samuel until the draft or training camp, waiting for a desperate team to make a move. For any team that acquires Samuel, his contract would come in at $17.5 million for 2025, with no guaranteed money. The trade compensation will depend on how aggressive teams are in pursuing him.